Children, welcome back to the class. So today's session is number 9. Till now we have finished the adaptation in plants chapter. So we have finished only 2 question answers. Remaining questions I am going to give you in the next session. Today we will start the new lesson. And many of you are sending the homeworks but you are not writing your names properly. And check the spellings, lot of mistakes are there. And make sure that you are writing neatly and properly. So today I want to give you the first homework session. Then afterwards we will start the next class. So your homework is that you have to match the following these trees with their adaptation. Where does this plant grow? Desert plant, aquatic plant, plains. Now example lotus is the aquatic plant. In this way you have to match the following. This is your homework. Write it neatly and send to me. And this is also your homework ma. They have given the table here. Name of the plant, adaptation and functions. So what is mangrove plant? What is the adaptation of mangrove plant? If you go through the lesson you can find out. And they have given the function. Second one, they have given the coconut tree and its adaptation is thick shiny leaves formed of many long stripes. We have studied now. So this is the adaptation. But what is the function of this? In this way you have to fill up the function and the adaptation. This full table you have to find out from the lesson and you have to fill the table. As
Great over.
so now match the following finished note. This is multiple choice question. They have given here this is an evergreen plant. So this is a multiple choice. You have to fill up this one also. A, B, C they have given the choice. Which one is the correct? Choose and write the letters here. This is all your homework and this is also homework ma. Choose the color the cactus and lotus. Both they have given you have to color it. So full page is your homework. As you are having Sunday also time no? So you can do full page homework. Okay. Now we will start the lesson. Next lesson, animal life. Animals and their young ones. The earth is home to millions of living things. Open the textbook and keep your finger wherever I am reading. The earth is home to millions of living things. As we have studied, the earth is our home. Yes, why? Because many living things are living on the earth like animals, plants, human beings. But do living things live forever? No, living things. Now do animals living forever? If you have suppose a pet dog, will it live for 10 years or 20 years? No, the lifetime is very short. In the same way, human beings also will live for only some years. It may be 100 or 110 like that. Nowadays the people are living only up to 60 years. So living things does not live forever. Even the plants also, they'll die after some days. No, they don't live forever. They die after completing their lifespan. Lifespan is nothing but the number of years that we are living is called as lifespan. But life on earth must go on. So every living creature must make a new life like itself. The process by which a living being produces more of its own kind is called reproduction. So every living being will die. But what happens? It will reproduce. That means it will stay. It will start its new life in the name of its own kind. Like human beings will give the birth to young ones. In the same way, dog will give birth to the puppy. All the animals will give to the birth. So this is called as a reproduction. Like all living things, animals also reproduce. Not only human beings, plants, animals, and human beings will reproduce. Look at the picture below. You can see animals with their young ones. The young ones resemble their parents. So here you can see in the picture the elephant and the baby elephant, lion, cub, cat, kitten, dog, puppies and hen with chicks. So all these are the young ones that they have. The reproduction has taken place to give us small babies. So this is called the reproduction. Giving young one is called as a reproduction. Mother and the baby, and they are resembling same. That means they are looking like same. How do these animals reproduce? Let us learn all about it. Animals reproduce in 2 different ways. Some animals like birds, frogs, fish and snakes lay eggs. In all these animals the baby develops inside the egg. In 2 different ways. That means reproduction is happening in animals, plants and human beings, but it will be in a different way. Example, some animals like birds, frog, fish and snakes lay eggs. Did you see the birds lay eggs? Suppose you are having a hen, you can see it will lay the eggs and the chicks will come out from the eggs. In the same way, frogs will also lay the eggs. From the eggs, the tadpole will come out, larva, tadpole, everything. Next, fish. Even the fish will also lay the eggs. And the snakes also lay the eggs. So, in all this happens, what happens in all these eggs? The baby will develop inside the egg. Example, they have given down the picture. From the egg, the baby chick is coming out. Right? So, the baby will develop in the egg itself. Then when it's after growing, the baby will come out from the egg. Next, some animals like cows, dogs, cats, rabbits, rats and elephants give birth to young ones. So, we have studied that some animals and birds are, mostly the birds like birds, all the birds will lay the eggs and the frogs and fish will lay the eggs. But here, animals like cows, dogs, rats, elephants, they will give birth directly to the young one. That means they do not lay the egg. Only the baby will come out in this way. You can see in the picture here. So, did you see naturally if you have a dog, you can see the dog will give directly a puppy. Right? In the same way, cow will give a calf. And the elephant will give the baby elephant. Lion will give the cub. So, there is two different names, no? If it is an adult, we will say lion and the baby is called as cub. And the cat is adult, so we say cat. And the baby is called as kitten. And the hen, the baby is called as chicks. And the dogs, if they give the birth to young ones, it is called as puppies. So, we have studied about now. The living things will not live forever. And the reproduction, some will lay the eggs and some will give directly birth to young ones. Now, animals that lay eggs. We are going to see about the animals that lay eggs. Birds reproduce by laying eggs. They make nest on trees to lay eggs. So, what does a bird do? It will fly in the sky and it will bring all the twigs and everything and they will make a nest on a tree. And the birds reproduce by laying eggs. 5 minutes. Birds reproduce by laying eggs. They make nest on the birds to lay eggs. So, they will bring everything, twigs and all. They will make the nest on a tree. Then they will lay the eggs under the nest. Next, the structure of an egg. Let us now examine the inside of a bird's egg. There is a hard shell called the eggshell that protects a growing baby bird called the embryo. Within the eggshell is the white of the egg called the albumen. The yellow yolk has food for the embryo. So, you can see in the picture here, they are given. This is called as albumen, yolk and eggshell. So, you are having eggs in your home now. It may be not the egg of a bird, but it is in the same way. So, the outer part is in white color and some are brown color and it is called as eggshell and it is very hard. And inside the yellow round one is called as yolk and the white one is called as albumen. So, within the eggshell, the white egg is called as albumen and the yellow yolk has food for the embryo. Embryo means the baby that is inside the egg is called embryo and the yellow yolk is the food for that baby. But how does a baby bird come out of an egg? Within the eggs, the embryo goes through various stages of development. The embryo develops only when it is in warm. So, the egg should be kept in a warm place. The egg should be kept in a very warm place. Because of that warm, the baby will grow inside the egg in a different stages. The mother bird sits on the egg and provides warmth to it. So, the mother bird that lays eggs, no, it will go and, now suppose if there is a hen, it will sit for 20 days on the 21 days on the egg and it will make a warmth for the egg. So, because of that warmth, the heat will produce inside the egg and the baby will come out from the egg as a chick. In a few days, the egg hatches and the baby bird comes out. So, when it is totally grown inside the egg, what happens? It will break the eggshell and it will come out. Down they have given the picture here. Egg from the chick and chick to the hen. Did you know the eggs of a hen hatch in 20 to 21 days? As I told that the hen will sit on a egg for 20 or 21 days and the baby will come out. This is all the process for the reproduction. This is called as a reproduction and the baby will come out like this in this way. Next, there are other animals that also reproduce by laying eggs. A frog lays its eggs in water. So, frog is an amphibian that lives in the land and in water and it will lay eggs inside the water. A tadpole comes out of each egg. So, here they are given the picture. So here what happens, the tadpole is coming out from the eggs. Frog, it will lay the eggs. From the egg the tadpole will come out. And a tadpole looks more like a fish than a frog. So when from the egg the tadpole will come out, but it will look like a fish, not like a frog. It swims in the water. What does it will do? It will swim in the water. It undergoes several changes before it becomes an adult frog. So when it going to become an adult, before that it is going to happen several stages. Like from the larva, the tadpole and the frog. In this way there are different stages in the frog's life cycle. It will be further you will be learning in the higher classes. A fish lays thousands of eggs in water. The baby fish come out of eggs after some time. So when the fish lays eggs, what happens? It will lay thousands of eggs in the water at a time, and the baby fish will come out of the eggs after some time. Did you know a whale lives in water but it is not a fish? Yes, the whale will live in the water itself but it is not a fish. It does not lay eggs but it gives birth to its young one, like elephant or dog or cat or elephant or lion. So like this the whale will give birth to the young one. It does not lay the eggs. Even though it is living in water, it is not laying the eggs. So till now today it is finished. Thank you children.